Okay, I don't care. I don't care. I'm solo, but that's okay. We're going to get warmed up, and that's just how it's going to go. So let's do this. We're going to start on the ground. I'm going to do some diaphragmatic stretches. And if people jump in while I'm doing it, that's fine. So remember, you take a breath. As you breathe in, oh, nice blue sky up there. As you breathe in, you lift the pelvis, okay? Bring the arms up overhead, right? So you're fully filled with air here. Then what you want to do is, as you exhale, slowly lower the pelvis and keep the arms on the ground. Same thing, extend the arms up, then breathe out. That's going to give you a really strong pelvic or diaphragmatic stretch. Breathe, repeat. Reach up, slide up, breathe out slowly. There we go. Repeat, breathe in. Breathe out as you slowly lower the pelvis, just like that. The arm stretching overhead. One more time, breathe in. Stretching the arms overhead and slowly breathe out. There we go. All right. Slowly come into an all fours position. Here we go, just like this. We got all fours. We're going to now round the back up. As you round the back up, take a breath in. And as you arch the back down, take a breath out. Now repeat that. For some people, arching or rounding is kind of painful, right? In one direction or the other. So what I want you to do in that case is limit that range in that direction. So let's say I'm someone for whom this position, extreme version of this position hurts a little bit. I'm only going to go to here, right? My back's only going to go about 2/3 of the way up. And then on an exhale. Couple more. Last one. All right. Leave the back in neutral. So we got a neutral back. Take the hips, shift them left and right. Find that stretch across the glute. Oh, yes. Enjoy that. Keeping the back as flat as you can make it. That's good. Left and right. Breathing very nicely. Oh, yes. Sit back towards your heel a little bit and you'll get a little stretch across that glute. That'll feel pretty good. Good. Let's go left and right a couple more times. Finding some life, some stretch and some length in there. And then let's take the left leg and step it forward. So we're kind of standing like this. Extend out the right leg. And we get this nice lunge position. Hang out there for a minute. Strong right leg, nicely sunk down into that left groin. Then take left arm, reach it up to the sky and stretch. Back, open the chest. Look at the sky, enjoy that. Keep that right leg fired up. Open the chest, then bring it back down. Then let's take the left leg, step it back. Down dog. And then take right leg forward to the outside. Whatever you need to do to work that leg to the front. Left leg stays straight. Right arm comes up, reach to the sky. Pull. Left leg nice and straight. Right shoulder blade onto the back. Open, enjoy the sky. Enjoy that openness and then back down. Let's take the right leg back. That's our sequence. Let's do it at your pace, right? So if you want to spend a little more time here in down dog, because it feels good, go ahead and do so. If you want to cycle through with the legs and the lunges a little faster, you can. I'm just going to work at my pace here. I'm finding it feels really good to open that arm to the sky. Somehow my shoulder's really enjoying that. But you might need to focus a little more on down dog. Either way, any way you want to do it is fine. You just want to make sure to keep that back leg straight. Sink into the front hip. Right leg goes back. Oh. Whatever pace you want to go at is fine. Left leg forward. Up. And I'm going to go into this one. Down. Back. I'm going to make this last one right here. That last one. Forward, open. And then work that right leg back. And slowly work the hands back again. Stand, rolling up. Very good. Hello, Lisa Harris. Good to see you. Yeah, I gotta go switch this to Gallery View. All right, there we go. Good. Yes, let's do a little bit of hip circling. Okay, so here we go. Hands on the hips. Go ahead and easy circle through here. Oh, yeah. There we go. Take some ease in those hips a little bit. Letting the torso follow this nice open pattern. Let's go the other direction. Good. Waking things up. Been moving for a while. Yesterday I took off, so things really creakier than they might otherwise be. Good. Now let's bring the feet together a little bit and go into now a salsa style, right? So the knees are bent here and the hips are taking this nice little excursion around. And just feel that nice movement through the lower back, moving into the mid back, right? Kind of woken this up already. Let's go the other direction. Feel some nice fluidity in that lower back. That's good. Very nice, very nice. Good. Let's take the chest. Bring that chest forward, open it up to the front, and then bring it back, open it to the back, go forward and back. Let the head respond as needed. Take our time. We're getting close to the 10-minute mark. Forward and back. Forward and back. Nice. Good. All right, good. We go side to side. Let's work the shoulders into it. Bring the arms out to the side. Spread the feet apart just a little bit. Now turn one hand up. Turn the other hand down and around and look toward the up hand and give me a lunge toward that up hand. Then flip the hands. Same thing the other way, right? Now this chest, right? We don't want to tilt. We want to keep the shoulders level, right? Put swords in the hand and the swords are going to stay horizontal. Turn the head, really turn the shoulders. So we're working those rotator cuffs. Should feel good. Yeah, to get those rotator cuffs alive and awake. Yes. Good. And then let's transition with the hands in the golf grip. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Let's go forward in little circles to the front. Breathing. Activating the back. Enjoying that. Yes. Let's take the thumbs to the back. Same thing. Going backward. Head and neck are vertical. Don't poke it forward. There we go. Nice. Go ahead and drop the arms. Okay, good. Let's get a little side bend with the head. Think up with the top of the head, and let's go over to one side. So this shoulder is going to come up a little bit. This opposite shoulder is going to drop down. Now we're going to go back to center. Other ear drops the other shoulder. Now we go the other way. The shoulders go this direction. Now this direction. There we go. So find a pure side bend. Try to avoid rotating. So going like this or less likely rotating back. So just go forward or right to the side, right directly to the side. All right, good. Now let's go forward and back with the head. Permission granted to go forward and back. Stretch in the back, stretch in the front, stretch in the back, stretch in the front. Good, let's take it all the way around. Very good. This is where we see how stiff we really are. Good, easy, easy, easy around. Don't force anything. Just get easy as the workout continues. Go the other direction. Open it around. Open it around. One more time. And around. All right. Nice job. Good. I just want to let's play around the shoulder just a little bit. Let's take one back and the other back. A little more spinal work here. Ooh, yeah. And let's go up and over. We'll transition into. Good. And now, easy jump. Up and down. Don't have have to be a big jump, right? We're just kind of letting the gravity work the tension out of the shoulders and the chest and the arms, right? Take it into a little bit of a slalom move, left and right. Yeah. Good. Left and right. Easy. And let's go. Jumping jack a few times. 1, 2, 3. Big movements. 4, 5. Good. Let's go a little faster. 1. Still big. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go a little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Good job, Lisa Harris. Have a drink of water. I got a bunch of my regulars out today. Dad's out. Elizabeth's out. John Short is out. And I also just took a day off on Friday. So when I take a day off, people think that it's free reign to take like other days, subsequent days off. So anyway, we're going to start today with a squat into a press. So I've got a couple of discs here. I'm going to elevate my heels, which I always think is a good idea. I suggest you do that, but it's up to you. So stand with your heels elevated on your discs. If you've got that, take your dumbbells, place them in your hand by your shoulders, and let's get into a squat to press. So take it down, keep the chest up high, come up and press the dumbbells up overhead. Take it down, press overhead, and continue just like that. Take it down and continue. There's the move. Lisa's still getting set up there. That's okay. That's okay. Just join in when you can. Take it down. That's it. And pop it up. There's your move. Good. Let's proceed that for another 35 seconds. Getting some good depth there. Yes. Good. Yes. Good. Despite the height, you're getting excellent depth there every time, which is impressive. Good. Yeah. So it's good range of motion through the hips. Good range of motion through the and control through the ankles. Good core stability. All that looks fantastic. Find some good overhead pressing. And let's keep going for another 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's take those dumbbells and ditch them. And then let's come down onto a seated position. All right. So seated position. We're going to lean back a little bit so that the stomach is alive and fired up. And what we're going to do is we're going to extend the right leg and rotate. So we're going to reach the left hand toward the right foot. Okay. Then we're going to place that foot back down in this position. Left leg extends, rotates, so right hand goes toward left foot. So we extend and rotate. And the other foot is just lightly, the heel is lightly touching. Rotate and extend. Rotate, extend. Other heel lightly touches the floor for balance. We're getting a squeeze. Now, don't do this too fast. We want to feel like you're wringing out a towel as you extend the leg. Wring out that towel. So we're really making some nice contraction through that musculature. There we go. Good. Yeah. So Lisa, you've got your legs sort of floating off the ground, which is actually a more challenging version of what I'm asking. You could also put the opposite heel touching the ground for balance. If you want to do it like you're doing it, for extra bonus points, totally fine. 10 more seconds to go. There we go. It's the old days. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's stop right there. Nice job. Good. Let's go into a lateral raise. All right. So we're gonna do a kind of double trouble on the shoulders here a little bit. So lateral raises, many options. If the weights are heavy, right, then you can go 90 degrees. Okay. If your weights are lighter, you can go arms straight. If they're somewhere in between, you can go bend, raise, extend, and slowly lower. That's a windjammer. So if you want to do that, you can do that. And I say that's actually one, for the medium light dumbbells, right? And the cool thing about that is it just keeps the tension on those deltoids just a little bit longer. Yep, so we're really getting in there, making them work. Make sure the arms are a solid, true 90 degrees when we raise them, right? Straight out and slowly lower. Good job. Let's keep rolling through that for about 15 seconds. Get those shoulders to work. I'm going to go back to the squat to press. Nice job. We got some upper body, we got some core, we got some lower body. It's all good. All right, stop right there. Nice. We're going to take those dumbbells. We're going to go back to the squat to press. So here we go. Elevate heels, dumbbells at shoulder height. Here we go. We're going to go 40 seconds. Deep breath. Take it down. Knees spread wide. Push and repeat. Down. Knees spread wide. Push. Get some height and keep working through that. A little bit of explosive force on the way up if you can do that, right? So that the power generated from the ground accelerates the dumbbells up overhead into that extended position. Good job. Let's keep rolling through that. Yeah, that's great. So crazy control on the way down. Really nice, Lisa. Good job. I know I have to point Lisa out because she's my one live person today. But that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes sometimes. All right, 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Hold it right there. Okay, good. Let's go back to the ad move. So again, we got overachievers who want to do it like this, which is fine. So that means that I gotta try it like that. So what I'm doing is again, what the version that Lisa was doing, leg extended, opposite arm reaches toward that extended leg. The other foot is floating off the ground. Then I'm going here, right? So that's definitely challenging. The key is if you feel off balance, you definitely want to do opposite heel gently touching the ground. The money portion of this movement is this rotated position right here. You should feel the full core really firing up. If your balance is such that you can't create that level of contraction, just do it with the opposite heel resting on the ground and you'll have an easier time. Let's go for 15 seconds and then we'll get our third. Actually, we got our lateral raise on the next one. Yes, good job. Really working that stomach. Yeah, good extension. Nice job. And let's stop right there. Good. Take your dumbbells. Come up to standing. We got round 2 on windjammer / lateral raise. Look at the feet. Make sure they're roughly parallel and shoulder width. So we're nicely organized, okay? Here we go, 40 seconds. Again, I'm going to go 90 degrees, right? And then I'm going to go out right there, windjammer, slowly lower. I want to make sure that this movement isn't about my neck or my traps, okay? So how do I do that? I want to make sure that the shoulders don't shrug at the top. I keep the neck long, and I want to turn the dumbbells just a little past parallel. Not extreme, just a little bit past parallel, right? So that's going to get that movement right into that side shoulder, which is right where we want it. 10 more seconds to go on this. Make it work. Resist as you go down. That's beautiful. That is really, really nice, Lisa Harris. Good job. Let's keep going. And 3 and 2 and 1. Nice job. Okay. Take the dumbbells, keep them in your hand. Let's go back to squats to press. So we got the heels elevated. We got the dumbbells at shoulder height. Here we go. Take it down. Depth, push up. That's great. Yes, explosive force on the way up, sending that power right into those dumbbells, propelling them upward. That's exactly right. So we want a little bit of speed here, a little bit of acceleration, a little bit of power, right? So we're not just always moving slow. Slow is good, controlled, but also acceleration has a part as well. Let's go for 10 more seconds. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Nice. We're going to go back to abs in just a moment here. Good. 3, 2, 1. Good. Here we go. Back to the abs. Now let's do a little ab thing. Let's shake things up at the end. I don't like doing, for some reason, I don't like always doing the same ab movement all the time. So let's go into this one. Just because we have a nice, I like this one for the stretch through the hamstrings, right? So reach up, take one side down and find that awesome extension. So we got a lot of action happening right here with this leg just floating off the ground. These arms really extending, the head's a little off the ground, and then I'll come up and reach for a strong contraction of that stomach. Then the other side comes down, really strongly pull back here, foot is flexed toward the shin, other foot is toward the sky, and then I'm gonna come up. So work your precise form on this, your precise form. So don't just slop through it. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Good. Palms turn toward one another. We'll get a better stretch through the lats like that on the bottom. So there's a lot going on in this movement, a lot going on. Yes, we're working the stomach, but yeah, we're also getting a really solid hamstring stretch. Some really good work through mobilizing the hips, some nice work do the shoulders and the lats. And then, of course, and also just this whole anterior core, and then some nice strength through the abs in general. Good. So let's go for 10 more seconds. Still working it. Yeah, that's great. Really nice. That's exactly right. Yep. Good job. And stop. All right, good. Third and final one in this round before we take ourselves a little break after our 9 sets. We've got our windjammer or lateral raise. It's up to you. So if you're feeling like you want to handle a little more heat in this lateral raise, here's another thing you could do. Take it up with straight arms and then do a little quarter rep at the top. Straight arms, quarter rep at the top. I guarantee 10 pounds starts to feel very heavy after just a few reps of this. And if you go, okay, I can't hang with that anymore, just go back to the regular ones where you're doing windjammer, arms 90 degrees before you take it down. All right. So keep rolling through that. 15 seconds, last move on this little series here, and then we'll take ourselves a brief break before we move into some other awesomeness. That is exactly right. Good. That's looking very, very good. Strong shoulders. Yes, yes, yes. And let's hold it right there. Good job. All right. Good. Take a pause. Have a drink of water, and we'll get into next series here. You can strike your discs if you have them out. You don't need it for this next series. All right. So we're going to start with, this is optional. If you have a step or something you step on, go ahead and use it. If you don't, I'll show you an option without it. So what I'm going to do is a power step up. So I got my right leg on my step and my left leg on the ground. Take both arms, swing them back, jump up as high as I can, switch my legs, and land with the other side forward. Now, if I don't have a step, I can just do the same thing like this. Swing the arms back, switch, land, and reset. Same thing, okay? So we're not doing this, okay? We're swinging the arms back, jumping up as high as possible, switching, and continuing. So it's max effort each time, okay? So let's keep going. I'll give you about 15 more seconds. We only want a few reps. We just want it to be max effort. There we go, good. So a little bit of cardio, but a lot of explosive force here. Just a couple more seconds. And let's stop, good. Let's go back to all fours. Keep your dumbbells handy. We're gonna need them on the next exercise, but not this one. So with all fours, what we're gonna do, extend the leg out. Nice controlled up and down with that leg. 25 seconds. Find that contraction in the glute, up and down. We're getting very precise here with that glute. Now, if you want to play around with the angle, so the leg angles a little further behind you, or instead of out to the side, see if that works better for you in terms of the contraction in the muscle, okay? 5 more seconds. Stop, good job. Let's switch to the other side. So now we're going opposite leg. Go ahead and push, up and down. Nice. And play with the angle that gives you the most intense contraction through the old gluteus max. A few more seconds. Yeah, get those muscles turned on. All right, nice job. Good. Let's just throw this in. We'll throw something in here, a little scapular push-up. So, couple options on this. Option 1, fully extended. Option 2 is from the all fours position. What I want you to do, keep the arms locked out at the elbows and draw your shoulder blades together. Then push back up. Arms are locked. Chest goes down, shoulder blades come together, then push back up. Again, you can do it like that, or you can do it from the all fours position. It doesn't matter. This is just a little interlude. We're not going to do this more than once. Just a little interlude to really mobilize through the shoulders. Nice. Good. And stop. Good. All right. Let's come to standing. Let's take our dumbbells and let's work with the famous hieroglyphic row. Okay. Hieroglyphic RDL into row. So let's take the left leg slightly forward. We're nice and tall. We look like a hieroglyph on a Egyptian fresco or wall carving. Fold it down. Keep the front leg straight. Give me 2 rows. And then come up, keep the back flat. Back leg becomes front leg. Fold, stretch it. Double row. Come up. Hamstrings should feel pretty good after all that work we've done on them. Fold, stretch, keep the back flat. Double row. Slowly come up. Back leg becomes front leg. Chest out, butt back. Double row. That's what we're doing. Come up. Good. Keep going like that. I'm going to give you 15 more seconds. Find that movement. There we go. Good, good, good. Double row each time. Work in the back. Yeah, this is a long series. A long series. We're putting it all together. Nice job. And stop right there. Okay, good. We're going to go all the way back to the power step up. Power step up. We've really activated the glutes now. The hips should be very happy and stable. So that means that the knees should feel okay when you do this. Take one foot on the box. Swing the arms back. Get some height. Land safely and softly. And continue. Each time you reload the sprint, right? That's it. Good. Yep. Good. Yep. That's good height. That's good explosiveness. That's exactly right. You don't need to dip down too far, right? Just down as far as you can, or you need to get maximum height. Let's go for about 10 more seconds. Don't try to jam in a whole lot of reps. Just make them look good. That's it. 3 and 2 and stop. Okay, nice job. So come on back to all fours. We've got leg lift. Once again, whatever leg you finished with last time, start with it this time. So we're going to go 25 seconds once again. Yeah, so this is going to be brutal. A gluteal brutal. Lift it up. Brutal on the gluteals. That's not quite right. I'll keep working on that branding. Keep working. Yep. Make those glutes do their job. About 10 more seconds. Interesting thing. The other day, get some back pain. Good stuff. I went up demonstrating, switch to the other side. Demonstrating this movement for a few rounds, right? Lifting the leg, lifting the leg. At the end, my back pain was basically gone. I do find that interesting, right? When the glutes come on, the lower back tends to stop overworking. If you're someone who gets back pain, just know that. Keep working, 5 more seconds. Yep, yep, let's do it. And stop. Woo, there it is, there are those glutes. All right, now, instead of doing scapular push-ups, what I want is either a knee push-up. I know Lisa Harris is good at the full body push-up, so go ahead and stick with that. Take it down. As you do that, use what you learned in the previous exercise, where the shoulder blades come together in the back. Use what you learned there, push it up. Shoulder blades come together, push. Let it happen. Shoulder blades come together, push it back up. Keep going. 10 seconds. Then we're going to come up, do a little hieroglyphic rowing again. There we go. Man, Lisa Harris crushing it. Look at those arms. She's an Olympic athlete. She's crushing it. Good. Stop right there. All right. Let's grab the dumbbells. I know I'm picking on Lisa Harris, but she's the only person. Lisa, you're the only person today that I can see. So therefore, I have to single you out. But it's all for good things. Okay. So take the right leg, bring it forward. Big chest. Push the butt back. Stretch that front leg. Give me a double row. Yeah. Come on up. Let's not be people that just over-favor the muscles in the front. Let's also be sure we're working the muscles in the back. They're just as important, perhaps more so. Nice stretch of that front hamstring. Draw it up. Make it work. Yeah. It should feel good. Like you're wringing out a towel at the top. You're really working those muscles in the back. Make them work. Good. Keep going through that. Let's go for 15 seconds. Yeah, so there's a lot going on in this exercise. We got those back shoulders turning on. We got the shoulder blades coming together. It's just awesome to feel that all the muscles around the shoulders are doing their job. They're fired up. They're supporting what those shoulders need to do. Good. Let's stop right there. Okay. We're going to travel all the way back in time to our power step up. All the way back in time to power step up. So get yourself situated here. Feel good. Take a breath. 25 seconds. Bring the arms back. Switch. Switch. So notice I'm taking a good deal of time between efforts here. I'm not going I'm not going fast, fast, fast. I'm getting good height each time, which is what you want. Good height for me. For some people, it's pathetic. All right. That's very good. Let's stop it right there. Nice job. Okay, good. Round 3, leg lifting. Oh boy, it's going to be no joke. But I will stick with you on this one because I know it's torturous. So make your arms long. When you're tired, commit to really good form. Commit to really good form. The arms are long. The back is long. Here we go. 25 seconds on leg number 1. Keep that foot flexed. Keep the opposite arm, both arms in fact, straight as you can make them. We're breathing. We're making sure that glute is on, doing its job. 10 more seconds on this side. Opposite arm is straight. Back is flat. 3, 2, 1. Let's go transition right into the other leg. Lift. Breathe. Yeah. Yep. I promise you, your glutes didn't leave you when you turned 19. Your glutes are still there, right? And this proves it. Getting them turned on, getting them working, bringing back some life and support in those muscles. And stop. That's awesome. All right. Good. Oh, yeah. We got to do push-ups. Almost forgot about those. All right. So here we go. Knee push-ups, straight body push-ups, 30 seconds. Here we go. Let those shoulder blades come together. Push. Want to do it strong like Lisa Harris? Take it down, hold, push. Yes, we are strong. We still have muscles. We're still kicking. We're still crushing it. That's awesome. 10 more seconds to go. Lisa looks like she'd go for another 10 minutes if she wanted to, but we're keeping it at a mere 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. All right, excellent job. Good. Yes, hieroglyphic rows. Final one. Final one in this series. Here we go. So stagger your feet. Remember, just as hard as you work your pushing muscles on those push-ups, that's how hard you need to work your pulling muscles now on these rows. Take it down. Squeeze it. Turn those dumbbells so that they get it, so you get the best contraction possible in those back muscles. Yeah. And they're different angles. You can put the dumbbells close to you, right? Or you can bring the elbows a little further away. It's going to work different portions of your back, however you do it. So if you want to go out here, that's going to be more mid-back. If you go here, that's going to be more side back, right on the lats. So just do what works for you, what you feel. Maybe mix it up a little bit, right? The back is a big, complicated area, right? Responsible for lots of different muscle movements. So you might as well change the angle a little bit now and then. Good job. Let's go 10 seconds and we'll finish this series. And we got 5 more minutes of awesome. Yes, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Leave it alone. Put your dumbbells away. Have a drink of water. Nice job, everybody. Nice job. So we got some good work through the glutes, some good work through the hamstrings on those movements. So these muscles back here are not being neglected, right? These muscles we forget about. And when we're old, they tend to go away and we wind up walking like this. No, muscles now are alive. They're active, yeah? Pushing muscles alive, back muscles alive. All very, very good. All right, great. Let's go into just a little bit of arm work. This is the reward for all that hard work. So let's do this. Let's do a supinated, externally rotated dumbbell curl. So what is that all about? It just means pull your shoulder blades onto your back, turn the dumbbells out a little bit. So when we curl up, we're going to do it at that angle. Perfect. We're going to come down, that angle. Good. Just keep working like that. Same, simultaneous. Not even doing it alternately. So nothing too fancy. But man, these are only 10 pounds. And we're just a few seconds in here and I'm feeling this. All right. So you don't need a massive weight to get a good workout in those biceps. You just have to focus on the real function of what those biceps do. Keep it externally rotated, squeeze it each time. Let's go for about 10 more seconds. Yes. Biceps are going to scream by the end of this. Yes. Yep. Not that Lisa Harris needs any arm work, but there we go. All right, stop right there. Good, let's take the dumbbells together. Let's bring them up. Let's stretch and rotate a little bit and then bring them up. Stretch and rotate. Bring them up. Stretch and rotate. Good. Bring them up. So the stretch is the important part here. Keeping the elbows close to your head. Close. Yes. Keep going through that. We will go for 20 more seconds on this. And then we get one more of those too. And then we will be just about done. So good, solid job there. Good, solid job out of Lisa and anyone who watches this later on YouTube. I think there's some more YouTube views. So that's good to hear. All right, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. We're not going to mess around. We're going to go right back to our supinating dumbbell curls. So go ahead and open them up, big chest, and just go continuous. Continuous. Yeah. Something cool about working reciprocal muscles back to back. So the biceps and then the triceps. When you work the biceps, the triceps lengthen and relax, and vice versa, right? So right now we're giving the triceps a conscious, active break here, right? Giving them active rest. Yeah, biceps are definitely alive when I do this. All right, keep going. Let's go for 10 seconds, shall we? Maybe lean into it just a little bit, a little more speed, a little more tension. Last one through here. Yes. And that's all. Okay, good. Let's go into triceps extension. Last one here. Overhead, stretch it and rotate. Stretch it and rotate. Work at your own pace. This is good. Yes. 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 Awesome. Yes. Awesomeness. Good job. Keep running through that. Let's go 10 seconds. Woo! Triceps, baby. End of this, the arms are going to feel like you got guns. I don't know. Maybe we need a better word for them. Guns are controversial now. Maybe we'll deal with pythons. Okay, pythons, that's good. Or steel pipes. 3, 2, 1. All right, stop. Nice job. Have a drink of water, and we'll spend 90 seconds doing ourselves a little stretch here. Nice job. Nice job. Okay, good. So because the biceps are alive and have gotten a little work here, let's go ahead and interlace the hands behind the back near the tailbone. And then just extend. So try to push your palms together. Slowly extend your arms, opening up the front of the biceps, and just press the shoulders down, just like that. Try to squeeze the palms together as best you can. I can't quite do it, but maybe some people out there can. Nice. Good. Slowly release that. Good. Take hold of 2 fingers, just like this. 2 fingers, grab. Then we're going to go overhead like this. This is nice. And then do a little bit of a side bend to open up the lat and the tricep on that side. And you go back and forth a little bit. Nice. Ooh, stretching is good. Stretching is good. Other side, switch it. So grab the other 2 fingers, up and over. Rib cage, lats, shoulder blades. All good. Oh, yeah. All right, nice. Spread the feet apart a little bit. And let's go into this easy full body stretch. Up and over. Take it down. Very good. So I got my left leg back and my left arm is reaching up to the sky. That's the configuration we're going for. Now it's right arm up, right leg back. Nice. One more time to the right. Extending the left arm up. Very good. All right. Nice. Good job. Congratulations, Lisa Harris. Good job. Thanks for sticking with me on this Saturday. I appreciate it. Anyone else that joins in, thank you very much for being here. Have a great Saturday. And hopefully I'll talk to you very soon. Fare thee well.